We're going to talk about the differences between cooperative co-parenting and conflictual co-parenting. So I need to define for you that there is not only a difference, but there's a need for different kinds of rules once we identify whether you are in a cooperative co-parenting relationship or a conflictual co-parenting relationship. First of all, I wanted to explain how these definitions came about. I taught a parenting class in San Diego, and I had a mother that was court ordered to attend. And she came in and she said, you know, my ex keeps telling me you need to learn to co-parent. You're not working with me. And she said, so, you know, the therapist for the child keeps saying you need to learn to co-parent. You're not working with the other parent. She says, you know, I'm trying, but I don't know what to do. What do I do? And I said, well, why don't you go to the therapist for the children and say, you know, I'm having trouble co-parenting and I need your help. Can you define co-parenting for me so that then I can know what it is or is not, and then I can learn the strategies to work together? Well, he couldn't. As a matter of fact, he quit within 2 weeks after that situation because he realized that although we as professionals say you need to learn to work together, he really couldn't define what cooperative co-parenting was. So I sat down and decided, you know, it would be really important for me to have people understand that there is a difference between those who can work together and those who can't. So I called it cooperative co-parenting and conflictual co-parenting. So let me define cooperative co-parenting, and if you can say yes to any of these 5 definitions, then welcome to this course. It'll be a breeze. And if you can't, then let's define conflictual co-parenting and see if maybe that fits more your style. So let's start. First of all, cooperative co-parenting is a mindset. If you understand how important that is, to focus on the fact that 2 parents have the same belief system. So let's define what that is. Both parents believe that the other parent has the best interests of the children at heart. So if you believe that the other parent has the best interests of the children at heart, and they believe that you have the best interests of the children at heart, congratulations. You guys have one definition of cooperative co-parenting accomplished. Mindset. Both parents believe that the other parent has the best interests of the children at heart. Number 2. Both parents believe that the other parent is important in the children's life. Now that's really kind of an important concept, because if you don't believe that, then we can't fit that criteria, can we? So in a cooperative co-parenting situation, one parent believes the other parent is important in the children's life, and that parent believes that you, or the other parent, has the best interests of the children at heart and is important in the children's life. Raise your hand if that's correct for you. Number 3. Although both parents may have differences of opinion about what's best for the children in a certain situation, both parents can, because they're willing and able, to decide together on a decision that will resolve the issue or fix the problem. So, for example, both parents may not necessarily agree about how homework should be done, but both parents agree that homework should be done. So then they work through how it should be done in both homes, and they agree to it. And then both parents follow. In a situation in cooperative co-parent, often you may find that one of the parents by default. What that means is they say to the other parent, you know, that's fine. You just go to the meeting and just tell me what to do. And so it may not be both parents sitting down together, plotting and planning the course of action, but at least one of the parents kind of rules and says, okay, this is the way it's going to be. Or even a stronger parent says, this is the way it's going to be, and the other parent says, yeah, that's fine. Because they have basic belief that the other parent's making the right decisions for the children. Number 4, once the decision has been made between those 2 parents about the issue, both parents will support the decision. They will support the process that they agreed upon. They'll they'll support whatever it needs to be to make sure the child knows that both parents are working together. Cooperative co-parenting. How are you doing so far? Have you found the one that works for you? Okay, if you're at 1, 2, 3, and 4, congratulations. Number 5, both parents believe it is so important that the other parent have an ongoing relationship with the children that they will do whatever they need to support that relationship. So that's it in a nutshell. I'll review. Number 1, both parents have the best interests of the children at heart, and they believe that the other parent believes that they do. Number 2, both parents believe that the other parent's important in the children's life. Number 3, although there's differences of opinion, both parents will be able to work together to support the children's relationship with the parent, and they will support the decision they made. And number 5, both parents will do whatever they need to support the children's relationship with the other parent and the other parent's relationship with the children. That's cooperative co-parenting. I do hope that you can raise your hand and say yes to all 5 of those.